much this game dislikes my account. I am in the Corrupted, which is my absolute least favorite nightmare levels of discomfort strike. It is so fucking tedious. And if you have the grand fortune of being paired with a couple of people who really don't know the mechanics of this game, let alone this very strike, you're in for a long, long activity. So this is why I'm going off mission. That last lobby was just horrible. The two people I was playing with were like, I think it's the same two people I have here. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be killing Scorn for my Vanguard bounty. And this is one of... Oh, no. I just got here. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, fuck.
Watch out.
I really don't know why you need to have so much hyperkill. You know? Why do you have to be so hyperkill? I think I fucking got something here. What did I get? Yep, grenades. Whatever. So, okay, you stole my kill with your Vex Mythoclast. That's what the game's doing. Because the game knows I have no interest in doing raids. I would love to get a Vex Mythoclast. Yes, I would love to find a team that knows what the fuck they're doing, and, you know, I could just, like, basically, yeah, I'm going to be totally honest. Because I played the fucking Ball to Glass already. Okay? I played enough of it. I got every fucking weapon in there except for the Hez and Vengeance, except for the very end of the game of Destiny 1, where I finally got a Hez and Vengeance, and I was like, that's it. You know, I don't like doing raids. It's such a long investment for such a fucking little return. And since my RNG has not been the best in Destiny 2, I don't really feel like investing just for the off chance I might get a Vex Mythoclast. That I might get it. And I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm looking for a group that's willing to go ahead and be okay with, you know, basically carrying me along so I can get a Mythoclast and say, yeah, done. But then again, I probably won't even fucking use it. I mean, you see fucking Galahorn in my inventory, but I don't fucking use it. Do I? No. No, look at that. No volatile rounds. Oh my god. What a coinkadinky. No surprises. Ever. Yeah. These guys are fire team. No. But a couple of the PC players. That would explain all the lag. Oh no, we're gonna have cross plays. Guardians are better together. I think Destiny should disable mouse and keyboard. Everybody plays on controller. 2 out of 3 platforms are controller. I don't give a fuck if PC is the predominant community. Either PlayStation needs to enable controllers. Still joining allies. So yeah, the reason why I wasn't trying so hard in grade school is because I wasn't engaged. The subject matter was boring. And then they would like, well, if it's so boring, if he's so readily able to do it, then why doesn't he just do it? Because I don't value it. There's no value in it. It's redundant garbage. In my brain, it's redundant garbage. It's like, why do I care? Why should I care about this shit? It has no relevance to me. Believe it or not, nearly everything I've learned in the 3rd grade, yeah, I do use it, because I mean, that's when you kind of got into fractions and all that shit. This was back in the 70s, by the way. So they weren't pushing, computer programming or anything like that on us by then. And it's just like, I'm not saying I'm a demigod or I'm like a super genius or anything like that. I'm far from that intelligent. Mostly because I just don't feel like wasting the brain power on it. It's kind of like what Conan Doyle's character of Sherlock Holmes used to say is, why do you have so many books? You're so smart. I says, I have books because I am so smart. Why would I want to fill my head with all this information if I could just store it in a book? And then when I need that information, I go straight to the book. I mean, the majority of Holmes's cases were solved in his study, not actually on the field. And it's like, I kind of feel the same way. Yeah, I got a little mind palace of my own. When I feel like I need to do a deep dive on something and I don't have my library with me, fuck yeah, I do. But in the meantime, on call, no, I don't really care. It's not necessary. It's not relevant. For what society expects out of me these days, it's just not worth. I don't get volatile rounds now? What the hell? Well, see, that's right, because I gotta get kills. Right. But if my PC partners over here are getting all the kills for me, I'm not getting any motherfucking credit. So there's literally no point. Oh my god, my panties are so wet.
He's escaping.
I mean, even they know it's no point. Even they understand there's no point. Oh, great. So, apart from the fact that it's just a hiking simulator and platformer, you got to do it on all this dark ass shit. And I think it's great that Bungie has colorblindness accessibility available, but colorblindness accessibility does not help a person who has a problem differentiating. This strike is everything I dislike about this game. And honestly, I don't think I'd actually be this pissed off if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to complete a Vanguard activity bounty. I really wouldn't think I'd be this messed up, emotionally if I wasn't trying to fucking complete bounties. And the only reason why I'm trying to complete the bounties is to get the Bright Dust. Now, why do I want the Bright Dust? The last 2 weeks has been complete garbage as far as Bright Dust, purchases are concerned. This is why I don't buy anymore. Oh god, and I paid $80 fucking bucks for this fucking year, and I'm just doing the same shit I did last year. Do not pay any money for this game. If you can play this game free to play it free to play. I mean, you're already busting a coin, getting PlayStation Plus just to play the PvP if you wanted to, or to play with your friends. Yeah, and unless you've got a solid friend group that you're playing with and they're all bought in for the expansion, they will all want to do the same things, unless it really means something to you, unless it's really valuable to you, because I find no value in any of the seasonal activity. I find no value. Honestly, I bought the anniversary edition so I could get access to the dungeons, so I can get the Galahorn, and it just sits in my inventory doing basically nothing because I'm playing with the Wither Horde all the time, or the Tico's Divination. It's like, why should I give a fuck? I mean, literally, why should I give a fuck? Convince me, Bungie. Give me some really solid reasons why I should put in any fucking effort beyond what I already do. Because there's nothing here. I don't know why I keep playing. Why do I keep playing? Gives you something to bitch about? What do you think? Is that it? If I want to be savagely honest with myself, it's possibly just that. Fuck it, why not? Yay! Trash. Oh, vanish after sparkle. Garbage. Well, at least I got shards. Why are you glinting, asshole? Because of the catalyst? Like, you can tell I really give a fuck about this weapon, don't you? Oh, because I got a catalyst. I've got that catalyst. I got a shader. Trash. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
In the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair. In the high servitude. We must destroy this machine and send their souls screaming back to hell.
I've already played this one today. Pretty sure they're like, 15 different strikes? Watch, I'll bet I'll see a method class go shooting over here. Well, I'm surprised. Maybe it's not the same group. Anyway. Alright, so I'm overcharged on melee, so I need grenades. There's grenades, there's stats. Okay, melees, here we go. There we go. That should help me generate my grenade energy more. I could also be playing with weapons of demolitionists too, so that's always a possibility. It's like the game knows I'm going to go off fucking task if I can. So it's like it's giving me strikes I can't get away from. There's my volatile rounds. I got 7 seconds. Come on, do it. 2 seconds. Where's the next guy? Ah, I missed it. I wish finishers gave you fucking energy. Super energy. I know there's like, you can get charged with light, but I don't think there's actually a finisher that does it. So close. Race for your life, Charlie Brown. I really wish there was a way to firewall strikes without having to go into, like, higher levels of difficulty. You know, like if I just wanted to go ahead and fucking just take my time through a strike. Oh, you guys. Yeah, just eat it. I know, I said I was done. It's the 5 stages of destiny. Really, it is. It's the 5 stages of destiny. And now I've just accepted my fate. Feels like I'm still playing with those two people. Yeah, I'm still playing with those two guys. Well, at least I got that done. Wasting my volatile rounds. One quiet moment lets me know I'm completely out of combat. Too many fucking stupid perks and shit in this game. It's just like fucking playing 5th edition. 5th edition is too much for too many. And I know the Dungeon Master and the players can edit appropriately, you know, accordingly, take out and add and all that kind of fun stuff. There's lots of optional rules involved, yada, 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 yada. But, I mean, if you take out or add too much, then you're not really playing 5th edition, you know. 5th edition should just be called D&D Toolbox. But again, it makes sense. I mean, by the same argument that most players and Dungeon Masters will be able to say, well, if I don't do all this stuff, am I playing 5th edition? I said, that'd be like saying that every module you play, every adventure you play, you kill everything in the Monsters Manual. Yeah, not gonna happen, buddies. My brother and I, one time, bored as fuck, decided to go ahead and do a Monster Manual gauntlet. And that was actually a hell of a lot of fun. We rolled up a random dungeon, per the Dungeon Master's Guide. And then each room was like an arena fight. And you had to fight, you know, the monsters as they showed up in the Monster's Manual. We went from A to Z, and we didn't get very far. Because there's a lot of high-level fucking monsters at the early part of the alphabet. But yeah. I mean, really fun is where you make it. So, you know, that's really the truth. I mean, I had fun one time sitting at a bus stop for 45 minutes because I missed my bus. Just, you know, watching some ants crawl through a crack in the cement. Really. And I even went ahead and placed a bet on, well, a couple of us. Like, oh, you know, is this guy going to get further ahead than the other guys? No, you know what? Ants don't do that. They don't climb over each other's asses to get ahead. They're all working together. They truly are stronger together. Because they're a team. And they work as a team. And that's the part of it, I think, that really pisses me off. Yeah, I'm psychoanalyzing myself right now because I know you're in here. I saw you. Where are you? Oh, there's 2 of you. Surprise, motherfuckers. Yeah, there's 7 seconds of volatile rounds for nothing. I could just go ahead and delete that fucking bounty. Honestly, I really could. Fuck yeah. But yeah, all my life I was raised to be a team player. I'm not an only child. I'm the firstborn in my family, in my group. And that was always instilled in my head that I had a responsibility to be the example and not the exception. I had to look out after my, siblings, that I had to, I had to take stewardship of, of things around the house. And I was in charge, because I was the eldest, I was in charge of the bedroom that I shared with my brother. And, and I had no problem with that, because that was it. That was the thing. And it wasn't just at home, it was at school. And when I did my, my extracurricular activities, like, Little League and Boy Scouts, that's what we were raised with. We were raised with that idea of, legacy, stewardship, and responsibility, and accountability, and, being an example and not an exception, and working for the team goal. I mean, how hard would it be for Bungie to just have team goals other than kill the boss? I mean, they have challenge modes in raids and everything like that, but they don't have any kind of challenge mode. And they don't have anything like that for strikes. And it's like, I mean, strikes are supposed to feed into the raids and the nightfalls. I mean, nightfalls are direct extension of the strikes, I mean, they are basically the strikes ramped up. Why can't raids be nightfalls ramped up? Why can't raids actually be several strikes in a row? It's like this week you get, Septic's Prime. Actually, what is it? Oh wait, I should probably pick these things up because I do want them. That's right, I'm doing this for legendary shards for whatever reason. Oh, for the summoner. Never mind. So, like, for instance, like, the raid is this week's raid is the Cosmodrome. You do the Disgraced, then you do Fallen Saber, then you do Devil's Lair, and it's all like higher levels of shit, or better still, and then find some way to narratively thread these strikes together. I mean, I guess Devil's Lair and the Fallen Saber actually do pair up, and I mean, and just kind of like add extra rooms or add extra bosses, just like you would for the Nightfall. Just go, and then it goes like Vanguard Operations, strikes, Nightfalls, and raids, but they're all the same mechanics. Because the big problem people have with raids that I talk with that feel the same way about it that I do is that the mechanics behind the raid are not always a direct translation from what you've been doing for strikes and nightfalls, and that's why World's First becomes such a pain in the ass, is because you're trying to unlock this puzzle. Well, in Raid Shadow Legends, there's a thing called the Doom Tower, okay, which is like the pinnacle raid activity. Now they have the Hydra, which is the new pinnacle raid activity. But in the Doom Tower, you have these different floors, you have different rooms, or floors. Then you get to a boss floor, and you fight the boss floor. But then there's all of these secret rooms that have different mechanics in them, different challenges. Like you can only fight with rare champions, you can only fight with force affinity champions. This is my third least favorite strike, by the way, the Light Blade. Actually, pretty much everything on the Throne World is not fun to play, because it's just, again, this is just like the Corrupted. This is just like the fucking Corrupted. Can I get it? Nope, because somebody else is going to get credit because he's got a fucking A on him. Damn it. It's going to say like 90 something, right? Nope. Yeah, 98. Fuck yeah! Could have been done. I could have been done, but you stole my kill, you fucker. Come on. So, there's a secret room, and so when they do a raid version of the Nightfall, there's a secret room. There's your puzzles. There's where you can include mechanics that, would be rewarding for people. So what, you got days first, on the raid, but the guy who got, third, fourth place, or 10th place, the team that got 10th place, they're the ones who unlock the fucking secret room, and just like and when you unlock the secret room, you get a special reward. I mean, I'm just saying something to get people to play the raids more. I just don't see the numbers myself. I'm not saying that I am like the exemplar of, of the community, but I represent a portion of the community that's been in the game since it first launched. I mean, actually even since before, I didn't play the betas. I didn't play the alpha or the beta. But I'm part of that same community. You know, we were all anticipating it, and I got volatile rounds. Oh, where's my enemies? Come on, just die for me, bitch. Fuck, dude, that is way too fucking hard to fucking manage. Alright, this should give me the Bright Dust reward. There it is. That's all I was doing it for. Isn't that sad? Isn't that fucking sad? That's all I was doing it for. I hate this fucking gun. I want my fucking gnawing hunger. Where are you, my friend? I should never take you out of my inventory. I'm leaving this around because I need to scout Raphael eventually. I should have been having this all the whole time I was playing it. Oh man. Okay, so Dana is now here. That's a new person, I think. But Barbacoa E-Girls. You know what? And that's so sad is that you can't do anything about, you can't see their profile. That's it. You can't see their profile. They do have a fucking PlayStation account. Isn't this, so why would you play on, oh, keyboard, because mouse and keyboard, they feel like they do have an objectively significant better advantage. Mouse and keyboard doesn't have to worry about things like aim assist or stability or anything like that. It's not what I would consider to be an equal playing field. I love it when people complain about Stompies being a different gameplay than any other Guardian is playing. I got lost, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Maybe we can bring up our sparrows. I'm tired of hitting the L3. I don't want to fuck my controller up like I did last time, running through strikes and shit. Oh, well, we're screwed. I guess I'm taking the scenic route, literally. There's no way through this, is there? Is there another ladder anywhere? Well, I guess eventually I'll get pulled ahead.
Finch, why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier
I
down,
can't
right?
jump that.
Sure you can.
Can I? Oh, cool, I can. Can I make that? Nope. Well, I'm here until they get out of this fucking section. So that's just fucking BS. Hope I don't die. Yeah, I died. Oh, my lord.
Hey, good job.
Good times. Nobody gets away. Oh, wow, that's some splash. Immune! Diplomatic immunity. It's the underside of water. Boom, straight up the nuts. There's no way of knowing which way the rowers are rowing. The danger must be growing.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Because the boat is slowing. Ah!
So archaic. Just give me a sec.
Now I'm getting volatile rounds all over the fucking place. Fuck you assholes. That is so Tay-Tay. I'm not even turning.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Sabathoon's brother. Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness. These two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated...
Oh no, weight of darkness! Just like the abyss from Crota's End.
Since life is gone, I just can't see.
Oh, stay by the lanterns. Oh no. Fuck me. Do you really want to take that chance? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like Destiny does nothing but rip everybody else up. Come on, blow them up. Okay, this is where Tiku's definition comes into play. And I love it so much because it's like Destiny is like super precious about their hitboxes and their polygons. So it's like, oh, I guess not. So it's like you're in a slow field, and your character's gonna fucking clip on every fucking goddamn shit. You know? It's like, thank you.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx. He's no joke. Pretty funny that Sabathoon has him guarding Oryx's temple.
See what I'm talking about? It's like, this is not even like a strike. This is like, you went through a temple, now you're going through a cavern, and you're fighting Scorn now, whereas before you were fighting Hive, and then you're gonna, it's like, come on, man, fuck. You got problems. See, it's like, I don't like that recoil. I don't even know, does the fucking Mida multi-tool do that shit? I don't think it does. Took you a while to realize that you have fucking mail. Yep, because I was killing too much. I don't know, maybe Dana is the same person. Cross-save enabled. But they got a PlayStation account too. Yeah, that's an Xbox, I think. La, la, la. Yeah, I'm just chasing that motherfucker. This is why I'm not doing the seasonal arena unless I feel like I really want to, because it's just like these things. I don't know, it's like, man, just tiring. Uh-huh. Yay, strike boss, immunity phase, good times. eyeballs itching. Oh, he's glitching. Just fucking A. I really don't like playing with fucking non-PlayStation players. The hardware is just not the same. And no, you guys don't have the fucking coding abilities to make it better. I mean it, really. I do plan to play some Trials of Osiris today. I really do. This is seriously one of those strikes. Yay, let me splash my fucking shadow shot on you. I didn't get any credit for that. Why? Oh, because of Dana has to be a protagonist. God damn it. Alright, well, we're done here, finally. Oh! There are Birthplace of the Vile, The Light Blade. Both of them crap. I don't like sagas. I'm not here to go on sagas. That's what campaign mode is supposed to be about. Everything about this game has become a grind. And it never used to be. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Alright. First, we'll go ahead and check out the Cryptarch.
What cipher is this?
Really? Damn. Garbage. Come on.
Best cryptographers are never known by name.
Let's take this slow.
Hi there.
Everything just takes so fucking long. I already have this emote.
Sign, please.
That's garbage. Oh boy, oh boy. What are you fucking with me for? Lead from gold's supposed to be pretty hot, but I don't think I like it. The Snorri. Yeah. I'd have to say that's a pretty Snorri fucking thing. Yeah, we might fucking, let's go ahead, let's play around with that, especially for trials. Oh, Unrelenting and Frenzy versus the Typhon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about either of these. I don't care about this Typhon. I don't. This is kind of nice. The Skulking Wolf is kind of like rare because I don't know. I don't like running around with weapons that have situational application. I don't like mono tools. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go check out Zavavulu, Vuvuzala. I miss Asher. I wish Asher was back! And I did all that for 120 Bright Dust, bitches! We're pretty close to getting our rank 16 reward. Reckless Endangerment Ornament for the Vanguard. I don't know. It's a goal, but not necessarily a destination. Not necessarily a destiny nation. I think today I'm going to spend time on YouTube watching some videos on how to properly care and feed your beard. Alright, so remember that I have that engram in there. Don't fucking spend it. I'm going to go to the Saint 14 vendor and see if he's got any extra new bounties I can pick up. Yeah, now here's the funny thing. I get totally bent and salted when it comes to playing bounties on any other playlist activity. Except for Trials and Crucible. And I don't know why. I play the bounties, in other words, I equip for the bounties, but I don't care if they complete or not right away. Because they do. I don't ever seem to have a problem with them. Well, there you go. That's why, as a fire team, as a fire team, as a fire team, as a fire team.
I would like to hear the story that comes from this.
This is where all my glimmer goes. And oh, we can do a summoner roll. Okay, let's do that. Or do I want the messenger? No, I've got a good pulse rifle already. I'm looking for a good solar rifle. I don't know what I'm looking for. I could do this, Reed's Regret. I don't have a linear legendary. I mean, I don't have a heavy linear fusion rifle. And Reed's is supposed to be universally good, so let me see. Now we're going to do this one.
I would like to hear
Let's see what we got.
My friend, would you tell Osiris, my brother?
Oh, rangefinder and focus tree. And I'll see that. Moving target in Wellspring is really good. But I'm telling you right now, Focused Fury. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage.
It is good.
Okay.
It is stark.
Okay. That does the reload, and that does a reload. I don't know. That's not a really good perk.
Your light
The
is
shot
strong.
count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed.
Teach me some of these new tricks. Perhaps one day
Oh, this gun is all about
will
reload.
off my old ones.
You know, armor piercing rounds is good. Need that stability though for the. Give me a minute.
I will look after the people, friend. They will be safe while you do your work. Hunter, you are wily. You can find libation, yes? These eyes saw the rise of the first war. It was truly a sight to behold, but nothing compared to what stands before us now. Shax is louder than I remember.
I don't think I like it. I think we're gonna stay with the. I think we're gonna stay with this one.
The Vex showed me many empty futures, but none.
I don't think I like this one. Focused Fury. Because this is all about dealing half the magazine. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. So it's kind of like glass half full or under pressure, but back asswards. I'm not a precision fighter. So that was a waste of a fucking effort. But I got the shards, so it's okay. I'm not completely disappointed.
Listen, when you hold a book.
Do I care about surplus and chain reaction? Increase handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. That's good. This is all about the velocity, which is good for tracking. I wish this was a velocity masterwork. That would be so much fun. But we get chain reaction, and it is an auto-tracking. It is a tracking rocket launcher, so we got surplus on this, and that's what I was just looking at. Stupid. What's the problem? This one, on the other hand, is all about the velocity, and it's got handling, so this could be interesting.
Your light is strong. Perhaps one day.
And we're running on the grenade thing here. Well, let's find out.
I will teach you some of my old ones.
I don't think I want to do Night Watch on this run, though. I think I want to do the crate. Just spray them down. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Stupid. We talked about this, didn't we? I was going to do Wither Horde because of the thingy-dingy. The Trials Lab. Alright, so it's good. Finally, after 2 broadcasts and a cumulative 2 hours worth of play, I'm going to actually do what I said I was going to do, which is Trials of Osiris! Trials Labs. Alright, eat my crustables too while I'm sitting here. I'm going to give you a little bit of ASMR. Asinine sounds making. I can't believe people actually get off on that. Now, the sound of a crackling fire in a fireplace, I find to be very romantic because of the associations I have with direct experience on that. Just like the sound of rain pouring over a shrub on the outside of your window, occasionally pattering against the glass, hitting on the windowsill. The sound of a wind blowing through a tree in the late spring breeze, late spring evening. Ah! Gods! That was bad. Bad, bad, bad. This is what I wanted to do, and I'm doing it. I fucking lose. Whatever.
1 minute left, my friend.
Ah!
Your team is full.
We suck.
You can stand back up. Your fire team is falling behind. Reload.
They should really rethink about their lobbying tactics. I mean, pairing us up against a team that's actually talking with each other, and that's a dangerous thing, dude. These guys are already on their way to the lighthouse. We're just a pit stop on the way.
Your team is falling. You can stand back up. This score tells only half the story. You tell the rest.
Bad Guardian, you don't get to eat tonight. I hope you die.
Only one ally is left. He's in there.
I swear to God, is he 360 sniper scoping? Oh my lord.
1 minute left, my friend.
What a boss.
This round is there, but you can win the next. Opponent
There's no way we're gonna come back from this. The match should just end.
Your
Seriously.
Put on your mean face, Guardian.
I know in the past I said, well, we used to play 3 rounds and the best 2 out of 3 wins. You know, okay, to be fair, just to kind of put a little bit of time on the activity, why don't we go ahead and make it 5 rounds? You play 5 rounds, win or lose, whoever got the most wins. Obviously, there's no room for tiebreakers. Right? Where is everybody? Oh, there he is. Oh, got mine. I'm last Guardian standing. That is not good. No bueno. No me gusta. This is not bon. I don't know. I can't speak. I barely get through English. These guys are lagging because I'm playing with Xbox. To give this fuck a shot. Trials is for people who. Why they have all these crazy. Look at my connection. It was not this bad earlier. Was it? What the fuck? Am I even playing in North America? Gods. I didn't even think about that. I could be playing on a fucking UK server right now. There's no way to know. There's no geo-filtering in this game. And I can't play any activities if I don't have... I can't play any matchmaking activities if I don't have fucking crossplay enabled. Do you accept cookies? Yes, I love cookies. No, 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 no. Internet cookies. Oh, I guess. Why do they call it what it is? Herpes. Uh, holy shit.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
Nope, not gonna happen. I don't know how I died.
Is left. Is it dead?
Child of the old gods. What the fuck is that?
Good. Only
What is that? What is Child of the Old Gods?
Okay. Bring them back and
That
let's
must be
do
a
it again.
fucking Warlock Void effect. I don't play Warlocks or Titans, so I don't know.
Match point. Take back the
I guess Too Tough is the leader. Why is Panda Baby 07 bouncing all over the place? Did I play with this? I think I have.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. 1 minute left. Fight.
Yep.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
You only teabag when you've been cheating, you know that?
Fall down, stand up.
You do know that, right? You only teabag when you've been cheating. I'm done. I'm not kidding, guys. This time I am done. It's not worth it.